Hey guys, Casey here. Welcome back to the channel, guys, and welcome to another guide video if it comes to Destiny 2. Today, like I promised you on my previous guide if it comes to the Slayer Baron shotgun, I'm going to showcase you how you can get the catalyst and all the necessary perks around it on a separate video, and that video is official here and right now. For those who haven't seen the video yet, of course it's linked in the description down below. There I explain how you can get, of course, the Slayer Baron, how you can do all the encounters with super remotely easy, and of course the best path to follow if you are struggling in the different form of enigmas and pulses moving forwards. And that notes, today I'm going to showcase you how you can do all the 8 different organ codes on the piano itself with all the necessary code with the secret boss that is linked towards it itself. So everything you will see here, of course, within this video. Additional to that, of course, I'm going to showcase you the location of all the necessary trinkets so you can unlock all the necessary goods and the secrets enhancements for your shotgun moving forwards. Alright, first things, all the things always stay similar. You follow the path towards the very first piano room, you conquer your very first boss, and of course you find yourself this piano room right now. The first time you arrive here, of course, you will see that this piano is gonna have missing keys. These missing keys will be at hand, like I explained on my video of the shotgun Slayer Bang itself, will be at hand every single time you go through the mission itself. Eventually, if you've done the full quest, you will get all the necessary keys you need. Of course, the full tablet you're gonna see right now is gonna be all at hands and 13 different keys that you're gonna need to push in and the different form of combinations and code for you able to unlock the different form of rewards, of course. Well, I like to name them. I like to name them to 1 to 13 because that 13 keys are like 13 keys on the piano itself, to 1 to 13. Remember this image like I'm showcasing right now, because it will become very important to how we're going to dial, of course, the code and the keys itself. I'll refer them into numbers itself to 1 to 13 like I'm showcasing right now. Okay, but how do you get these numbers? Is very simple. These numbers are very scattered around the map itself and around the dungeon itself and different form of location. For example, one is right here on the beginning actually of the entrance of the room itself, of the chateau itself. You're gonna see these numbers, and if we dial these correct numbers, it will lead towards a specific key. Very simple, right? So what is the first key? Now, for you to do the code, of course, you need to step on the plate itself, stand there, and of course hit the right combination. The very first code is called "You made a terrible mistake," and the code, of course, is 1819. So let's hit that one first. The second code is, of course, called "An Ancient Gear Grinding Deep Within the Fortress," and the code is 2, 11, 1, 10, 7, and 6. The third code is called the Barrier Giving Ways, and the code is 1, 4, 11, 1, 4, and 10. The next code is called "The Air Steering in the Way of Forgotten Passage," and the code for here, this one is 1816. These are marked the most important codes that you need, of course, for your leveling up of your weapon. As you can see, of course, the codes and the reference always comes at the bottom left side of your screen. That's how you know which one has been activated. For the next one, it's called the Yearning for a Father. The code is 18411164110. Of course, of this one, you're gonna see it later on, what it actually does. A very special surprise. For the next code, we're gonna call it "What Have You Done?" and the code is 18119. For the next code is called Savatoon Starts to Laugh. For this code it's called 4796267 and 1. And for the last code, of course, last not least, this code is called, of course, it's called the secret boss fights. The code is 10461114 and 1. The thing is, when I arrived here for the first time and beat this boss, of course I done it on normal mode. After defeating it, I actually didn't receive anything special. Literally, I received nothing. It's probably gonna be an reward you have to do once you do it in an expert mode, but at least for this point, in doing a normal, you're not receiving anything special. I find it a bit weird. If anything, somebody knows something, definitely let me know in the comments down below. Of course, expert mode, you expect that we're gonna do that, of course, on doing our live streams. Yeah, see you there. For your first reward is literally you have to go on the right side on top of the stairs. Follow the path that I'm taking you exactly right here. It's not extremely far, but I'm gonna take it as slow as possible so you see exactly where I'm going. Okay.
Guardian, back into the
For the second one, just follow the main path as if you're following the main mission itself. You head, of course, towards the first portal. You're gonna find yourself some NPCs, enemies gonna try to attack you in the hallway. This the same scenario you always go through the first time you arrive here. Now, the second artifact is a little bit out of the sight, so I'm gonna keep it. I'm not gonna speed it up, so you know exactly where you need to go, where you need to look for, because you need to look at it quite carefully, because you can it can be easily missed. You will see it for yourself. But for the rest, and just follow the path that I'm taking you right now, and deal with everything in the surrounding. And of course, it's going to be not here. I'm just going to be on the other side of the room here. I'm just double checking if all the enemies are dead here. It's going to be exactly in this room here, and it's going to be lightly down here. That is the knife. The next step of our journey is literally straightforward. Continue moving your path towards the dungeon itself until you reach the jumping puzzles in this area right here. You keep moving through the jumping area until you reach this heightened level right here, where you need to jump down to go to the next part of our boss encounter. Before you do that, I want you to turn left, go to this house here in this cave, and if you enter it, of course, you're gonna see this shrine here that is dedicated to the Hunter Vanguard itself. Quite cool. The moment you do, just continue your path back, jump down, and until you continue your path until you reach, of course, this area right here, where you're gonna find, of course, the secondary boss fight. What you need to do first, you need to activate the 3 cauldrons. One you're gonna find exactly right here. The second one you're gonna find, of course, in this big hall right here. The second one is here, and the third one is a little bit further, exactly right here. Once you do all of this, then you, of course, you turn back where you came from, and door has been activated. You keep moving towards it until, of course, you reach your last and your most probably your coolest fragment of them all. Exactly this one right here. And here we go, guys. This is all the fragments, all the hidden secrets that you will find in this dungeon for the Act 3 of Destiny itself, Revenant. Hopefully you did enjoy yourself. If you did, don't forget to like, comment, subscribe to the channel. If you're new, give it a thumbs up, give a rating on this video itself, because it helps me tremendously. Understanding the video is appreciated, and of course it helps me moving forward if it comes to the algorithm of YouTube itself. Any tips or tricks you may have for me, how I need to adjust my future video, my future content, make it longer, make it shorter, let me know in the comments down below, so I can always continue improving myself as a content creator, and of course a Destiny creator for myself and for you guys moving forward. Once again, thank you very much for being here and for chilling with me, and hopefully I can see you all, of course, in the next guide, next tips and trick guide video, walkthrough, live streams that we do in abundance if it comes to these beautiful channels of ours. I'm your host Kishi. I'm your official The Last Vanguard, still on Destiny itself. Yes, I'm literally gonna be the last one still active on Destiny itself. If you want to see all that journey moving forward, don't forget to subscribe to the channel, as we are continuing to discover Destiny, and hopefully we're gonna make Destiny great again. Alright, see you guys next time, man, on the next video and next guide, and the next time we're going online. Ciao ciao, bye, one love only, peace.